So I want to do a quick shootout of these plastic tri-spinners. Here we have the 7-Eleven model, the Walgreens model, and the popular Amazon Spintech type model. Pretty much the same, so I know people are gonna have questions, and here goes rapid fire responses. As far as price goes, here in New York City, the 7-Eleven model is $10.99 at plus tax, obviously. The Walgreens model is $4.99. Amazon, the Spintech, sells for usually between $2 or $3 with free shipping, but you have to wait 3 weeks. If you want it within the next 2 days with Prime shipping, it's about $9 to $10. Okay, as far as sound goes, I'm gonna give each one a spin. So the Walgreens model is definitely the quietest. And it's got the lowest sort of tone too. This one is maybe a little bit louder, but kind of has that higher pitch. And then the Amazon one's just through the roof compared to the other ones. So that's volume. As far as spin time goes, I've done separate videos for each one of these. The Walgreens spinner, this emoji spinner, spins the longest out of all of them. It doesn't feel like it's spinning that fast, but it's got just these low friction bearings that just want to keep going and going. That may be because they use these ABEC 9 bearings as opposed to just no branding on them, or no cert on them, but unclear. Regardless, it spins the longest. As far as aesthetics go, obviously Amazon ones, a lot of different options. But a lot of them are mainly just different solid colors. Some of them do have contrasting bearings, like black and white or black and black and whatever. I guess black and black wouldn't be contrasting, but you get the point. Walgreens has the emoji one, which is popular, and a lot of other different designs. They had a pretty wide selection of colorways. 7-Eleven had these sort of transparent, I guess translucent, rubbery looking ones. They don't feel rubbery, but they definitely look like they have some sort of jelly thing going on. So unclear who the winner is there. You have to choose for yourself. I tend towards the Amazon one. Call it the Spintech. As far as shape and size go, they are identical. I guess I could take out some calipers and check down to the millimeter or the fraction of a millimeter, but these things are essentially the same. I would say the biggest difference between the three is that the Amazon one uses these slightly convex buttons, where these buttons are slightly concave on the other two. As far as fit and finish go, just like polish, the Spintech's definitely the winner. There's no noticeable seam here. Like, you could see it, but you can't feel any seam between the two sides, and you could barely even see the little injection molding marks, and there's no sharp edges or anything like that. Both the other two are fine, but you could see there's remnants of the injection molding points here and here. And again, it's super minor, but the Amazon one, the Spintech, they're nice enough just to sand those down or use a slightly better process. The 7-Eleven model has those same edges. It's right, runs right there, you could see. And then you could see the injection molding marks, and then it's like sort of has this little texture to the body, and I see a bubble here, which is clearly a very slight manufacturing defect. Anyway, not a big deal, but slight win for the Spintech. Need a drink. Okay. As far as serviceability goes, eventually you will have to clean these things if you have them in your pocket for any length of time. The caps on both the 7-Eleven and the Amazon one come right off. You just like get a dime, kind of wiggle it, that cap will come right off. Oh, well, I guess I'll show you. You're not going to damage anything, and it's just pressed right in there. If you ever want to upgrade your spinner, or maybe trade the caps with a friend, very easy to do. Let's see if I have caps around. You can get different caps and put them in there. Look, now I have clear caps. Pretty cool. So that is definitely something that's very easy on the Spintech and on the 7-Eleven, but very difficult on the Walgreens. You can see I have a little gouge right there. I did that because I was trying to get this thing out. I couldn't get a dime in there, no matter how much I tried, so I figured I'd go with a screwdriver, and I didn't crack it, obviously, but I did give it that little piece there. And it's just like, it's very low profile. The buttons are just not far off of the body, so that's really nice when you hold it, and it makes it, you know, maybe a millimeter shorter than the other two, but it makes it a kind of a pain if you ever want to get in there and clean it. But yeah, theoretically it's closer down, so less junk will get in there, but I don't think it's so close that it's going to stop anything. And on this side, you can see there's almost no gap between the button and the body, which is very cool aesthetically, but it doesn't mean it's kind of a pain if you ever want to do any work on this, just to, you know, clean it out or blow a little compressed air in there. Yeah, so I think that covers all the major points. They're all the same size, same weight. Materials seem essentially the same. So I would say the big winner for me, I have to go with the Spintech. I appreciate that low price, and I don't mind waiting. I didn't mind waiting 3 weeks for this one. Or I guess I kind of did, but you know, I ordered it, I forgot about it, and it was here, and I was happy. I actually like the sound too. I like the spinner to have some sound, and this one I feel like just has a good set of like audio feedback. Just like has a nice tactility to it. Whereas when I'm spinning this, it's fine. It just strikes me as a little bland. So again, just my preference. I like the Spintech, but the fact that you could just walk into your local Walgreens and pick this thing up for $5 is pretty incredible. I would definitely say in person, I would go with the Walgreens over the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is the only one that is glow in the dark. I mean, I guess Amazon does have some glow in the dark ones, but I have not been impressed with them. So I would be careful there. They don't seem to have as high a quality as the Spintechs, but maybe that's just the one I got. But glow in the dark might be a big advantage for some people. And the only reason I'm not showing that is my camera can't pick up this glow in the dark, which is quite faint. So yeah, I wouldn't see that as a huge advantage. Anyway, so yeah, that is the shootout. Drop some comments below. I know other people have bought these, and you probably have some thoughts. Thanks for watching.